4, so
Has to be 4.
this one has to be quadrant 4.
And then it's a 3, 4, 5. I think.
It is. So I need cotangent of that same angle. So tangent is
Adjacent over.
yeah, is opposite over adjacent, so this would be adjacent over opposite. So it's
So you're negative 4.
yes.
1 to 6 weeks.
Cosine. So the next one, cosine's quadrant 1 and 2. So we're in quadrant 1. And so it's adjacent over hypotenuse.
Yeah, I can't see it's supposed to. 64. Square root of 53, maybe. Oh, wait, square root of 54.
Square root of 55. Which is a weird thing. So cosecant goes with sine, so it's hypotenuse over opposite. So 8 over 50, 8 square root 55 over 55.
Is that really how it works?
All right. All right, so we are solving. All right, so we're just going to get theta by itself. So just think of it like a regular old algebra problem.
So take away the 2 first. Wait.
You do need to take away the 2, but what would you do first?
Add square root 3.
Add square root 3.
And then divide it by 2.
And then divide by 2.
And then arc cosine.
You got Zell, bro?
I got Zell.
Are those cookies?
No. They're chicken.
You got Zell?
No.
Why do you have 3 Chick-fil-A
They're just patties.
chicken patties? Why?
You have chicken patties. It's 8:30 in the morning. Chicken patties.
Do you have Zell?
Okay, so where does cosine equal square root of 3 over 2? It's in degrees.
You said cosine equals it?
Where does, so you have the arc cosine square root of 3 over 2.
Sarah was about to believe that too until you said something. Dang, you didn't get a clue.
Man, you're an idiot, Edgar.
Oh shoot, wait, so you said
So this one's in degrees. So you can just plug, you should be able to arc cosine square root of 3 over 2.
yeah. I can figure that.
I'll give you a firm handshake.
30.
Okay?
Solid 30.
And cosine is also positive in what other quadrant, so what other angle am I using?
What are we in right now? Are we in 1?
This is a quadrant 1.
Oh yeah, 1, so 4. So it'd be the 30 angle in 4 is going to be 330.
Yep. Alright, so if you did this, then for all solutions, you just have to add 2 pi n.
So what, someone just ate the bun?
Huh?
Someone just ate the bun off of this?
No, I just wanted the chicken ribs.
We went to Chick-fil-A. Sorry.
Grandma.
Alright, so these are the same. We're still solving, and we're still in degrees on this one. The problem is I've got sine and cotangent in the same problem. Anytime you have one like this, move everything to one side first. Don't divide or do anything like that. Just move everything to one side.
Are we going to try to turn cotan into tan and flip it
Well,
over?
you could, but in this case, it's actually easier just to factor out because there's your GCF.
So
Be sine.
let sine equal u or something.
So you can just factor sine out.
So be side and then it'll be 1. Whoa. 1.
That would would be cotangent theta
Over.
minus 1.
Yeah. So cotangent theta minus 1 equals 0. And now that you have it like this, you have two separate problems. So you can set each problem equal to 0.
Okay, we're good now. Okay.
So sine of theta equals 0.
No, but like after school.
All right, this is where, if you know the unit circle, you just use the unit circle, but because we're in degrees, you can just arc sine this. Plug it in the calculator.
Put the 0
Where does,
Sorry.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not just 0 though, because we're going all the way around. 0 and where else?
Negative.
Yeah, it would be 0.
0 and
2 pi.
pi.
No, pi. Yeah, I'm pointing this way, thinking that way.
This was the little guy.
Sorry.
And then, oh, except for, sorry, we're in degrees, so not pi. 180.
180.
Huh?
I wish I could get a chicken patty. I wish I could get a piece of that chicken.
Where did you get a chicken patty, Edgar?
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, but who got that? How'd you get that?
They sell vending machines now, sure.
No, they don't. They don't sell chicken patties.
I wish I could get a piece of that chicken patty.
All right. So now I want to do
Yeah.
cotangent. I need to flip it because I don't have a cotangent button. But if I flip 1 over, it's still 1. So tangent of theta equals 1. You can arc tangent that.
Wait, how did you just turn cotangent?
Well, because you just flip it over. So
Would it be 1 over
cotangent is the
1
same
over
thing as
1.
1 over tangent theta.
Is that 1 over 1?
So, but if I flip 1, it's still 1.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, because the 1, 1. Flip it over is 1, 1.
Yeah.
Hey, you need to go home, bro.
Why do I need to go home? What did I do to you?
All right. So plug it in the calculator. If you don't know where tangent is equal to 1.
Oh, it's 45.
Yep.
45 and 1.
And where else? Yeah.
No, 45 and the other one. 225.
225. And this time it just said over the indicated interval, so those are your only answers. You don't have to do the plus 2 pi indices. Okay. So
Should we GCF with 3's out?
we probably should, but, well, maybe.
I think
But before we do that, what do we need to do? I told you, first thing you should always do,
Move everything to one
move
side.
everything to one side. Oh, plus 6.
Oh, wait,
All right, well, now, because I don't have it, probably could factor out a 3 out of everything.
And then it give us
Um,
1 plus tan squared, which has to equal something.
Yeah, it does, yes. Okay, so let's do that. Let's factor out a 3.
You still betting $100 on?
Well, yeah,
You might as well just come to the gym and give me $100. Free break phase.
That's embarrassing. We won like $200.
What does 1 plus tangent squared equal?
Secant.
Secant squared.
Hey, I was at home. I was thinking. I was like, this guy really thinks that he can beat me or something.
I just,
Do you realize that I would like go and practice every Tuesday, Thursday, and like Saturday?
do you realize I wouldn't? And I still beat you.
No, you wouldn't, bro. Do you realize how many like turnovers I've done, bro, in my life?
When are we gonna find out? Aiden's willing to put 100 on me.
Go into his guard right now. Come in his guard.
No,
All right.
It's not wrestling.
So now we're just trying to solve, I could divide by 3, the 3 kind of goes away, right? Because 0 divided by 3 is nothing. Okay, so now I have secant squared x plus 2 secant x. Now what?
Let you.
Factor out.
We're just factoring
What am I factoring out? Secant.
Maybe you just confused me.
My bad.
You genuinely think.
I can't speak English.
Okay, so I have secant x equals 0. Okay, so secant is the same thing as 1 over cosine, right? So this is 1 over cosine equals 0 over 1.
Says undefined.
And this is secant x equals negative 2. So this is 1 over cosine equals negative 2 over 1. So this one goes undefined, so I don't need this one. But this one, flip it over.
The cosine equals negative 1/2.
Is negative 1/2. And then we're going to arc cosine that. Yes, but we're in radians.
I'm saying like I think here. What? So 1 pi is 180. It's just like
So you can just, you remember you can do, so 120.
Pi and 180. What are you looking for?
Right.
it's
And
One-
so
120 is in
60
radians?
goes into both. Yeah.
Oh, it's 2 pi over 3.
yeah,
2 pi over
just
3.
say-
Okay, so now what about the other one? Because that's quadrant 2, which means I also need quadrant 3. What's the pi over 3 in quadrant 3?
No, it'd be 4 pi over 3.
4 pi over 3.
Maybe.
You're distracting us that good.
No, it's just like I can't even believe you like think you have a chance. It just makes it
This will happen.
Just want to keep in mind.
Okay.
He thinks he can rush me. I did England man for like 81.
Aiden.
You train at that place in
De La Rose. It's 5
Aiden?
somewhere.
Aiden Lugo. You had him.
yeah, I know.
One class.
Aiden Lugo
Wait,
says
what
he
was the
failed
weight
her class.
difference?
You think he
What's
knows
the weight difference?
The weight difference? He weighs
What do
more
you-
than me.
Yeah, I weigh more than him, but he's
By how much?
trained.
By how much?
I weigh like 200.
I got more lean mass than him.
He's apparently stronger than me. But Aiden Lugo is willing to bet $100 on me, and I think I can beat him personally.
I don't know. Training goes a long way because
You
Keats
played
did it all last summer.
basketball.
Like he
No, but-
trained, but he got his butt kicked by people much smaller than him.
But I like I just.
He played basketball though.
Okay, Mike, you play basketball too, Owen, right?
No.
I don't know. Training goes a long way though. I don't know.
You only trained for a couple months.
Are you good with converting and getting the other one radians one?
What do you mean?
Like you're good with converting, right? And figuring out the 2 pi over 3 because you can use the calculator, get it in degrees, right? You got the answer in degrees. You got 120.
Yeah, that's what we got. Yeah.
Okay. So are you good with converting it into radians?
So you plugged in 60. and
So
you did that.
well, I did. So I need to cancel degrees, and you said it. You knew the conversion factor. You were like pi is 180. So I need to cancel degrees. So I put 180 on bottom and pi on top,
Yeah.
and then you just simplify. What goes into both?
60 and it goes in the upper one 2 times and the bottom one 3 times.
Right, which gives me 2 pi over 3. But that's just one of the answers because that's cosine in quadrant 2, which equals a negative half. But cosine is also negative in quadrant 3. So I need the one that's in quadrant 3. So once you know that you're with the pi over 3s, you can figure out that it's...
Because it barely, if it's in quadrant 3, it barely goes over 1 pi. So pi has to be 4 pi over 3.
Okay, yes, right.
Yes.
You're right. Okay, gotcha.